Hey, church family, do you ever wonder if God truly understands what you're facing? He's God and we're human. Can He really understand? Psalm 22 reminds us that God does understand our humanity and our struggles. You may not know the full text of Psalm 22, but I imagine you do know the first line. My God, why have you forsaken me? Jesus quoted the first line of Psalm 22 while He hung on the cross. In doing so, He was calling to mind for Himself and for us the truths found in Psalm 22. Today, I want to touch on three truths of this psalm very briefly. The first truth is that Jesus, as a human being, faced the same struggles that we face. In verses 6 and 7, David writes, "But I am a worm and not a man, scorned by mankind and despised by the people. All who seek me mock me. They make mouths at me. They wag their heads." Jesus faced human and spiritual opposition. This truth led the writer of Hebrews to write the following in Hebrews 4:15. "For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin." Jesus faced and knew the same struggles that we face. The second truth is that in spite of his struggles, Jesus continued to trust in and to follow his Father. In verses 9 through 11, David writes, "Yet you are he who took me from the womb. You made me trust you at my mother's breasts. On you was I cast from my birth, and from my mother's womb you have been my God. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, and there is none to help." And then the third truth stands on the first two. Having known and faced the struggles of humanity, and continuing to trust in and to follow his Father, Jesus looked forward in faith to the joy that was set before him. In verses 27 through 31, David talks about a coming time when the Lord will rule over the nations. He writes, "All the ends of the earth shall remember and turn to the Lord, and all the families of the nations shall worship before you. For kingship belongs to the Lord, and he rules over the nations. All the prosperous of the earth eat and worship. Before him shall bow all who go down to the dust, even the one who could not keep himself alive. Posterity shall serve him. It shall be told of the Lord to the coming generation. They shall come and proclaim his righteousness to a people yet unborn, that he has done it." Jesus knew our struggles. He followed his Father. And on the cross, he accomplished our salvation. It is finished. He has done it. As you read through Psalm 22 today, remember that Jesus knows what you're facing. He faced it first so that we could be saved and reconciled with our Heavenly Father. Enjoy your time with Jesus today.